Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me on yet another video. I'm super excited today because I want to share with you my new picks from the Stella & Spring 2020 line. So I picked up some new items to share with you, and I also did decide to splurge on a couple of previous favorites that I just hadn't added to collection yet. So I decided to grab a couple of those as well. So I want to share with you those items too. For those of you who might be new here, I'm a full-time working mom, but in my spare time I love making videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, in addition to my reselling journey on Poshmark. So if those things sound interesting to you, please consider checking out my other videos I've linked down below, and also consider subscribing as well. I will also definitely link down my other previous Stella & videos for the previous seasons, because most of those items are still available in case you're interested in checking those out too. So again, for today, I wanted to share with you a couple of the items I picked out from the new spring line, but also really just a haul of new items in general that I got from Stella & I will continue to be donating any proceeds I make from the Stella & sales to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. If you're interested in hearing a little bit more about this organization, definitely check out my previous Stella & videos. Again, I've linked it down below. But in my day job, I work as an oncologist treating patients with blood disorders. So I've been able to see firsthand what amazing things this organization can do for patients and their families. So if I am able to make some proceeds from these sales, I definitely am very happy about contributing to that organization. So I wanted to share with you the items that I've decided to pick out for this season, and hopefully can give you some information and show you a few mod shots as well, so you can help make your selections too. So for this season, I got a little bit of everything. I didn't go too crazy, but I did pick up quite a fair amount of items, at least in my opinion. So I wanted to share those with you. The first is this top that I'm wearing, and this is the classic Ren Slouchy knit top. And this has been in the line, I believe, for a while now, and I just haven't decided to splurge on it, but I found this actually on sale. So Stella website definitely has some items on sale periodically, some of their previous season's items. So I always kind of browse through those to see if I can get a discount. I mean, who doesn't love a sale, right? So I found this on there, and I was kind of having my eye on it before, but with the sale price, that kind of did it for me, so I decided to pick this one up. And it's really just a slouchy knit top. You can wear it in different ways. I wear it on the off-shoulder style here, which is kind of fun, I think. But if I was going to wear this to work, of course, I probably wouldn't do this. I can definitely lift up the sleeve, and it's more of a kind of drape boat neck type of neckline, which I think looks good as well. But I think it's kind of fun to do the off-shoulder on the weekends or your off hours. It also has thumb holes, which is super cool. So it's really nice to layer then, because I like to use the thumb holes to put on jackets over top because it keeps the sleeve down. So these are always fun. And in true Stella & fashion, it has a beautiful little heart embroidered as well on the sleeve. So right there, as you can see there. So that's kind of a fun little touch there. We can look down and kind of brings a smile to your face. As you can see here, it's a tighter design, but it's very stretchy. And it's pretty long. So as you can see here, it goes all the way down past my hip area. But I do like to slouch it up. So I make it a little shorter, but it provides very, very good coverage. I think it fits really well, super cozy, great for layering, and this is in a size medium. So I did decide to size up on this one a little bit because I knew it would be fitted, and I like these tops a little bit more loose. In other Stella & fashion, I take even as small as an extra small. So I think the sizing really depends on the style of the garment, and in this particular one, I decided to go up to a medium, and I like how it fits. I think it fits well. So this is the only clothing item I got from this season. The next item that I got, I think I'll probably show you, are these earrings. And these earrings are just beautiful. This is not the new collection, but it's an old favorite that I just hadn't picked up yet. So it's called the Delicate Marquise Stud Earrings in gold. And before I get into this much further, as you'll see here, the packaging really differs depending on when the item was made. So in previous seasons, these are the classic design boxes with really cool graphic prints. And when you open the box, they have inspirational messages. Like this one says, "Do what you love," in some gold foiling. So really cute packaging. And they had a different variety of them. So if you purchase an item that was made in a previous season, it comes in one of these classic boxes. But the new line, which I'll show you a couple items I got from the new line for the season, comes in these brand new packaging. So it says S&D for Stella & this beautiful pink tone. And the box looks like this, and on the inside it says, "When women support each other, incredible things happen." So this is the presentation. So Stella & Dot is really great about making their boxes just beautiful and great presentation. So the new packaging, in my opinion, is just gorgeous. It's very clean, kind of modern looking, which I think is really nice. To be honest though, I think the old packaging is a little more fun, I'll have to say, just because it has a nice variety of different graphic prints. But nonetheless, they're kind of going in this more streamlined, modern type of packaging, which I think is also pretty too. But that's just a little note about the kind of packaging you might receive. But this is the Marquee Stud Earrings, again in gold tone. It's called the Delicate Marquee Stud Earrings in gold tone. So let me show you a little bit closer here. So look at how beautiful these are. They're kind of a marquee design, gold tone, little rhinestone studs. So I just love these really delicate stud type earrings. I think they're perfect for all occasions. I really love the daintiness of them, and I love wearing these to work because you can wear a lot of fun necklaces as well, and it's really not overpowering. So this is just perfect for me. They're super delicate, so I've tried them on here, and I will show you a little bit more on how they look. As you can see here, super dainty, but I think work really well. I think they're really pretty. So that's what they look like on. I think I'll leave them on, but perfect for layering too. So if you have multiple piercings, those will be also amazing, I think, in the second or third holes too. So those are the Marquee Dainty Gold Stud Earrings. So the next item that I got was a beautiful bracelet, and this is again a classic in the line, and this is called the Heart Lock Bracelet in gold tone, and I think they make it in other tone metals now as well, but it's this amazing gold tone chunky bracelet, which is just gorgeous, and it has a heart lock here that doesn't actually work. It's just a charm, and there's no embellishment on that at all. It's just a plain kind of lock there. But look at how gorgeous the chain is. So this is really super chunky, perfect for layering for like an arm party. Just love the gold tone, and you can feel the weightiness. It is super weighty, great quality. And what I love about Stella & Dot is everything's really adjustable. So as you'll see here, they come with some extra links, which I removed because my wrists are relatively small, but it's somewhat adjustable as well. So I'm just gonna put this on here. And with a small wrist like I have, sometimes it's hard for me to find bracelets that fit well, but this fits perfectly well for me. So here's what it looks like on, and I love how it doesn't slip off. So a lot of bracelets like this, charm bracelets and whatnot, will just slip off my wrist, but this is how it looks on. So I'm looking forward to layering this with other pieces too. I love the chunky nature of this heavy chain, so that's just an amazing piece. It's a classic piece again from a previous season, but one that I just had my eye on but just hadn't splurged on, but I decided to go for it this time. So that's another new one for my collection at least. So then the final things I picked up this season are several necklaces, as you'll see here. The first one is an old classic from a previous season that I actually, like this top, was also able to get on sale, which was a major score. And it's this beautiful necklace here. So this beautiful necklace is called the Renegade Collar Necklace in silver, and it's just beautiful, as you can see here. So it has the really fun spikes, as you can see, but it also has beautiful rhinestone details as well. So this is really a statement piece, and I just love the spike detail here. This one is a heavier piece too. You can tell by just feeling it that it's relatively weighty and really good quality. So I'm not much of a silver tone girl, I'll say. I mostly have gold tone jewelry items, but I want to expand my jewelry collection a little bit this year just to get more silver as well, because some items or clothing items just don't go that well with gold. So for instance, I love wearing kind of pastels and even gray tone tops sometimes, and I think gray tones in general or light colors tend to go a little better with silver tone jewelry, so that's kind of why I want to look more toward those. But as you can see here, this lays just perfectly on, and I love it. It's adjustable like all Stella & Dot necklaces in general, so you can kind of move it around, but I like it kind of at this length, kind of goes over the top here. But it's just a really nice statement necklace, I think. Perfect going into the warmer months when I'm wearing a lot lighter tone colors as well. So this is the beautiful Renegade necklace. Okay, so far I've showed you items that I just hauled from Stella & Dot, but those were all from prior seasons, some of which I got on sale, which is really fun, others that I was just having my eye on that just hadn't splurged until now. But the new items that I have, I got 2 brand new collection items that I want to share with you. And one of the themes in the spring collection this year is rose tone jewelry, or rose gold tone jewelry. And I'm just loving it. I love the rose tones. And Stella & Dot prior to this season hadn't done a whole lot of items in the rose gold tone. There is one here that was in rose gold that I picked up this season, but was from a previous one. But besides this one, there really wasn't a whole lot of rose tone jewelry. So I was so excited that they're kind of expanding into that area because I love the rose tones. But I did get 3 new necklaces in rose tone this season. 2 of these are brand new, and one of them was from a previous season, but they all kind of layer together well. So here's the layered effect that I was going for with the 3 necklaces, as you can see here. So I think they work so well together. I'm just super excited to try these out. And all these necklaces are adjustable, so you can play around a little bit with the length. But I just love this layered look. I think it's really, really pretty. And the rose tone goes really nicely with a lot of skin tones too, which is what I like about it. So the first one that I went for is new in the spring line. So again, came in this brand new box here. And this is a celestial necklace in rose tone. Let me show you up here. So this is a classic favorite. I have it in gold tone already, but I wanted to match with my stack here, or my layered effect with the rose tone. So this is a new release in the rose tone. It has these really nice arrows, as you can see here, and then it also has a few rhinestones in the middle. But this is just a classic piece to the line, and it layers perfectly with everything. I really like this one because it can be adjusted to a very, very short length. So I believe even as small as 14 inches at the neckline. So I love how it's really a choker. At least that's how I like to wear it. And it layers so well for that reason. It's hard for me to find necklaces that go this short, I'll say, that I like. But this one does. So you can use this in so many different ways, and it's really versatile for that reason. You can also adjust it to other lengths as well if you don't want it such a choker length, but I really, really like the choker length. I think it fits really nicely in the neckline here for any top, and you can wear it basically every day. I mean, really, it goes with everything. So I just love that it's in rose tone now. So I think that's a great look as a choker. So that's the first piece I got that's new to the line in rose tone. The second item that I got for this stack here, or this layering effect, is from a previous line. So I'd seen this necklace previously from another season. I had my eye on it. I think it's relatively new as well. And just hadn't splurged on it. But now that I wanted to add to my rose tone collection, I wanted to add this for a nice layered effect. And it's called the Marilyn Marquis necklace. So again, this is in the beautiful rose tone. It's adjustable, as you can see here. And it's a simple necklace. And it has this marquee shape, but there's beautiful micro pavés on it. So it's really beautiful, dainty, simple necklace. But I love how it can layer right in the middle of these other 2 necklaces. So I put this on the smallest setting here. And I think it layers well with the celestial here. So I think it fits really nicely in the neckline, layers with my celestial necklace. And then really what got me into this layered look was this one. So this is a new item in the line, and it's meant to be in the same kind of family as this marquee necklace. And again, it's in the rose gold. So this first one was the Marilyn Marquis necklace, and this is the Marilyn Marquis collar. So it has the same marquee design, but it has these multiple little studs and the micro pavés too. So it really matches just perfectly to the necklace I just threw on. Let me show you a little bit up close here. So this is really what first caught my eye and got me looking into this line. So look at that. It's every other spike there has the pavé. So it's really beautiful, lots of little sparkle and great movement. Again, this is also adjustable to help with your layering. And that is how it looks. So I think this looks really nice, kind of all 3 layered together. I think it's dainty enough where I definitely could pull this off at work. I don't think it's too much. So I'm really excited about this look. I think this is my perfect look for the season. I love the rose gold, the little micro pavé, the dainty look. It just kind of all works for me and kind of my style. So this was something that I absolutely had to pick up this season. So if you haven't checked out the new rose gold line from Stella & Dot, definitely do so. These are my favorites for sure. Okay, so that's the end of my spring haul from Stella & Dot. Thanks for sticking with me on this video. I was so excited to share with you a couple of the new spring items that I picked up and a lot of some old favorites that I was happy to add to my collection as well. If you have any questions about these items, let me know in the comments down below. I'll try to help out. Otherwise, let me know what spring items you picked up from Stella & Dot and ones that you think I need to check out as well. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your support. And if you haven't done so already, please check out my other Stella & Dot videos I've linked down below. And also hit that subscribe button as well while you're at it. So thanks again for watching, and I will plan to see you again in one of my next videos. Bye!